Welcome back. Today's video is titled, It's Time. It's time. So that's what we're going to discuss in this video. Timing is of the essence. If this is your first time here, I'm Ashley, and I create faith and lifestyle content, inspiring you to prioritize a personal relationship with God. So let's jump right in. I'm currently on day 3 of the Daniel fast. When you fast, you get so much clarity and knowledge and wisdom, and most importantly, you get closer to God. And in this fast, I've just had so many different revelations. And even this morning when I woke up, something I had been trying to figure out for weeks related to work, I was able to have this random epiphany of what I was doing wrong and how I can make sure that's not something I continue to do when I go back to work next week. So many things. It's just amazing. So today, I just want to remind you of the strength, the self-control, and the power you have within you that sometimes we all tend to forget that we have. And even on days you don't feel 100%, God pours into you everything you lack, everything you need. So just stay mindful that Jesus is your rock. Jesus is the foundation of your life. So when you know that there is something or someone in your life that is not truly rooted from that foundation, not of God, not for you, it's time to let go. It's time to be free of people that are not for you and not from God. There are also a lot of things that most of us need to free ourselves of. It's not always going to be people, a person, a relationship, a friendship, a parent, whatever that's keeping you stuck and stagnant. Sometimes it's also certain things that we've committed to and that we've made habits of that we also need to free ourselves of and let go. So today can be your day. It's your time for your miracle. But first, you have to let go of things and people keeping you stuck, keeping you stagnant, and holding you back. All you have to do is believe and make room for your miracle. Our God is an awesome God, a God who is always working and moving on our behalf. So today I have my Bible with me, and there is a really good passage. They actually refer to these passages as articles that will encourage you toward personal wholeness and release. These articles correspond to specific Bible verses and appear close to those verses for easy reference. So this is actually the T.D. Jakes Woman, Thou Art Loosed Holy Bible. So I'm going to read part of the article that is pulled and written about the verse from Ezra. And it's Ezra 10, verse 11. So basically these articles are almost like devotionals, if you will, or T.D. Jakes' way of breaking down and further explaining what the verse is more so about in his own words. He titles this particular article, Cut the Cord. So often I want to tell women, go out and buy yourself a pair of scissors and right on the blades, cut the cord. Maybe that would remind them to disassociate themselves from the past, from their past. There are things you need to cut away from your life. There are relationships you need to sever. There are habits you need to amputate from your daily routine. Don't allow a guilt trip from the past to strangle you or cling to you or trip you up. Go ahead, cut the cord. God wants to free you from cords of manipulation, cords of blackmail, cords of emotional slavery, cords of bondage to someone who seeks to control your life. Cut the cords that tie you to the old mud holes of your life. Let me explain it this way. If a little lamb and a pig fall into the same dirty, oozy mud hole, the pig will wallow in the mud. You'll start to cry. I don't like this. I want out of this. I'm not really like this. I hate this. Help me. It's time to cut the cords that tie you to the old mud holes of your life. It really felt like that verse was so well written and explains and breaks down that passage from, or that verse from Ezra, I should say. And I love that Bible that T.D. Jakes wrote, and all the different articles and even the gospel pearls throughout the Bible that he provides. So if you don't already have a copy or an edition of this Bible, Woman Thou Art Loosed by T.D. Jakes, I highly recommend this. If you know it's time, and you've known for a while, maybe you just recently had this epiphany of something that has to be released from your life, something you need to be free of, I want you to comment "it's time" down below and make today the day that you vow that you're going to be free in Christ and release yourself of the burden or the relationship or the thing that's been holding you back. I'm rooting for you, I'm praying for you, and I really hope that today's video helped you in some way. If you'd like to get more information on the Daniel fast, the fast that I've been doing for the past few days since Easter, and you don't already follow me on Instagram, you can get that information on my Instagram page at Ashley Denise Dunbar. Of course, to also stay connected, you can always subscribe to my channel or leave comments down below on other ways that you'd like to connect. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.